Good morning everyone and have a blessed day to all of you. So this video will be created by BSBA 1E Group 4 in Navotas Polytechnic College in City of Navotas. So we will create a situation to find the markup price and markup rate and markdown price and markdown rate. Second, discount price. Third, loss or profit. And four, break even. So the situation that we made is Peppa Pig bought a car for 120 pesos and we want to resell it to buy more expensive car. The operating expenses incurred were 5% based on cost. So Peppa Pig wanted a 10% net profit based on a cost. But the buyers wanted 10% markdown. So let us know the given first before we proceed to our discussion. So what is the given? So in cost, 120 pesos. Operating expenses is 5%. The desired markup, that is 10%. Discount rate is 10%. So let us know the markup price. Since the Peppa Pig wants 10% net profit based on the total cost, after calculating the cost, we need to add and or plus operating expenses. So selling is equals cost plus open close parenthesis 1 plus operating expenses rate. So the cost is 120,000 open close parenthesis 1 plus the operating expenses rate is 0.05. So before we know the total cost, let us add the 1 plus 0.05. So after you add, so we need to multiply it. 120,000 multiply the equals of 1 plus 0.5. So that is the total cost, which is the 126,000. So selling is equals to total cost, open close parenthesis 1 plus markup rate. So selling is equals to, so the total cost is 126,000 open close parenthesis, copy the 1, so add the markup rate, so which is the 0.10. So just like a while ago, 1 plus 0.10, after you add this 126,000 multiply the equals of 1 plus 0.010, so that equivalent to 138,600. So that is the selling. So after that, we have another formula to compute the markup. So after calculating the total cost and the selling, the markup, the another formula is MU is equals to selling price minus the total cost. So selling price is 136,600 minus 126,000. So let us subtract both sides. So that is equivalent to 112,600 and that is the markup.
Good morning everyone. I am Justin Neil S. Deval from Group 6. The task that is assigned to me is how to compute discount price. First, let us know the meaning of discount price. Discount price is one type of pricing strategy where you mark down the price of your merchandise or a price that is lower than the usual price. Now, let's proceed to the computation. The formula you need to use to have the discount price is rate times markup. In our problem, our rate is 10%, which is equivalent of 0.10, and our markup is 138,600. So 0.10 times 138,600 is equal to 13,860.
The number 3 is profit or loss. So what is profit or loss? Businesses are typically established in order to gain profit, which is often referred to as the bottom line of every business. There are two types of profit: gross profit and net profit. The term profit is usually associated with revenue and expenses. Revenue is also referred to as income, is defined as the amount of money that a company receives for its goods or services. On the other hand, the cost of expenses is the amount of money that the company spends to either produce its goods or perform its services. Now, we're going to solve the profit and loss. We solve first the profit. The formula of profit is equals markdown price minus cost. Let's proceed to the solution. The solution of profit is P is equals 124,740 minus 120,000. So now, let's solve it. And the answer is P is equals 4,740. And now, let's proceed to solve the loss. The formula of loss is equals profit minus operating expenses. And we proceed to the solution. The solution of loss is L is equals to 4,740 minus 6,000. We solve it. And the answer is L is equals negative 1,260.
In business, you will not only encounter profit or loss, but sometimes you will also experience a break-even. So what is break-even? That's what we're going to calculate for Peppa. Break-even is the point at which total revenue equals total costs or expenses. At this point, there is no profit or loss. In other words, you break even. So let's proceed to our situation. Since Peppa Pig wants 10% profit and the buyer also wants 10% discount, to prevent loss, Peppa Pig can sell the car based on the total cost after calculating expenses just enough for her to resell the car to just enough price. So our formula will be total cost or selling price is equal to purchase price of the car or cost times 1 plus operating expenses rate. Total cost is equals to 120,000 times 1 plus 0.05. So the total cost will be 126,000 pesos, just enough revenue to pay for the total expenses of the car. In short, Peppa Pig will be paid based on the real price of the car plus the operating expenses of the car.